Hello guys and welcome to Ride VIP the Rideshare channel. My name is Serge and in today's video I want to discuss how much money I made this Friday evening, which happened to be from the time of August 5th through August 11th. I guess more specifically it's right now August the 10th, but I started the shift on August the 9th, which was a Friday. So take a look at this. I did 20 rides. I have worked 8 hours and 41 minutes and I made $132. And that is actually very, very disappointing. Like when I've seen this, like literally I just now like I was in between rides and I didn't have anything, so I'm thinking, I haven't looked at this in a while. How much money did I make? Then I opened this up and I'm like, what the heck? $132 in 8 hours and 41 minutes. But guess what? You see, I got this timer. I set this timer for 12 hours. So basically, there's that. So the timer's kind of going. And I set it when I started basically working. But anyways, basically, I already worked a lot longer than 8 hours and 41 minutes. Obviously, I worked at least 9 hours. I actually just fueled up, trying to figure out like how much fuel did it cost me. It actually cost me $32. So I decided to do a little calculation, do a little math, and I'm already, I already know I'm going to be disappointed. But anyways, I took the amount of money that I made and just divided it into the hours that I worked. So I actually used 9 hours just to, keep things easy. And plus, I was working 9 hours. There was actually a lot of dead spots as well. So, I mean, sometimes I went offline and got myself, like something to eat or whatever, which technically it should not count, but technically I've been working kind of. But either way, 1466 would have been without fuel. So that's already not good. So let's take a look at this. Look, $132. Did you know I just got fuel? And it's like, wow, to my surprise, my fuel actually cost me $32. And if I divide that into 9 hours, I'm only making $11. Let's just say $11 instead of 11 cents. $11 an hour. Basically, this is Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Like, you could clearly see it's 2:58 a.m. And I started my shift normally, like on a Friday, like normally how I like it. I started right around like 6, but I had some errands to take care of, so like wasn't able to exactly start at 6, but like more like 7 because I still got to commute. But yeah, very disappointed. So let me tell you this other thing. You see how I have $302 balance to cash out? I don't know if this has anything to do with it because I decided not to cash out my earnings from the day before. I did not work a full shift. Yeah, you could see like Thursday I made 177 and I decided to leave it at that, right? But boy, man, that's disappointing. Let's take a look at the activity here. Let's go back to the day before. Look, day before 6 hours and 15 minutes and I made 178. So I'm thinking like, what the heck has happened? So I'm kind of wondering, could it be because I have left my money and I did not cash out, and Lyft algorithm, they think they're already paying me too much, so somehow they're using it and they're trying to limit my income? Maybe not. Could it be the fact that I set a radius around Charlotte, a 5-mile radius, which I'll still keep him busy, and maybe that's why I just got a bunch of cheap trips? Could it be that way? You might be wondering, why would I even do that, right? But the reason I set up a radius is because I got a little bonus going on here. You see this one here, there's the challenge. So there's the right challenge. So far, progress 20 out of 70. So that's me starting on a Friday. I already know I'm just gonna complete, you know, possibly just the 70 rides. I think this other one is going to be nearly impossible. I mean, if I continue working an additional 4 hours or something that's on here, maybe I could take care of an additional 10 rides. I'll be at like a 30. Then I will have another 40 to go. And in between Saturday and Sunday, that's definitely doable. But to take care of another 30, that would be kind of hard. So I tried to kind of go for the overall bonus. And that's why I chose that, like a 5 mile radius area, thinking that I'll just get like more trips. And that would cause me to finish my bonus, basically. But, yeah. But, anyways, I think what I'm going to have to do is take myself out of the actual radius because it's not benefiting me in any way. And also, to my surprise, there's no surges. I haven't really seen much surges today. There was some earlier, but I wasn't even like in downtown Charlotte area, so I wasn't really able to, use that to my advantage. But I'm surprised. And at the same time, look, this is 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, look at those clocks right there, 1 minute wait time. So I'm also thinking it's a possibility that overall it's just not a busy day, and at the same time, probably lots of drivers out there. So I think the income is reflecting that. So if you look at the demand forecast, you could clearly see the demand here. So it is going to be going up, but that's going to be towards like 6 p.m. Let's see. I wish I would have had that I could see the demand for the whole thing, but obviously you could see that I'm in, like over here, like in the beginning of the area. If you look to the left, so it's just very, very low demand, and it's just going to be, just going down a little bit. So it's just not looking up, unfortunately. It just seems like a huge waste of time. But anyways, guys, I've been posting videos here and there of me working Lyft. You might be wondering, why am I still working Lyft and what has happened with other businesses and stuff. But businesses aside, I'm working right now on something really big where I actually trying to purchase a piece of real estate. And I'm not going to go in too much into detail. But the thing about it is they want to see my Lyft income, because that has been kind of like my steady income stream for the last 3 years. So they want me to be able to show that again. So this is actually going into the 4th year. So that's what they're going to be using to determine if I qualify and how much for, to buy a piece of real estate. So it's going to be an investment property that I'm buying, and I want to make sure that I get it. So I'm going to be trying to hustle as much as possible doing this, even though I really want to be working on my business. It's just, even, if I experience good income here and there, it's just, that means my Lyft income is going to shrink. And I really need that to be good right now. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, are you experiencing the same thing? And the area is Charlotte, in case anybody's wondering. As you can see, Charlotte right there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a coffee. I do want to go home pretty much looking at these numbers. The only reason I'm going to stay is because of the ride challenges. If that was not the case, I would just probably call it a night. But I guess I'll continue for now. But yeah, very disappointed as